Welcome back for day 11 of working on the Linktober challenge. I got like an hour today. I don't even have enough time to really finish something. I think I'll have to end up doing it tonight, which I hate doing to you guys, so I apologize. So today the prompt is nostalgia. And so for me, even though it'll be Zelda related, it's not going to be a particular image from the game or anything. For me, when I think of nostalgia in regards to The Legend of Zelda, I remember, oh my goodness, let's, one second. Okay. I remember when I was a kid, and it was like Christmas time, and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time came out on Nintendo 64 with the atomic purple grape or whatever color it was controller, and my dad bought that whole bundle, the Zelda bundle, for my mom because my mom is an avid Zelda fan. Oops, I don't know, I'm starting to draw ears. So I remember being a kid, and this was in 98, 99, something like that. I remember us sitting around and watching her play while we all kind of cheered her on, or like tried to kind of give her tips on what to do next. And not that they were always welcomed, because you know how gaming goes, but yeah, so I remember me and my siblings would sit around and watch my mom play Ocarina of Time. And yeah, so that's kind of my nostalgia moment in regards to, actually I think I'm gonna do this, to Zelda. So even though it's not gonna be like a picture of Link or something from in the game, pretty sure I remember her sitting on the floor or on the coffee table. So I was thinking of doing like the typical manga sort of mom thing where you don't see the whole face. She's kind of got like these lines, and then come on computer, be nice. Like we had, let me see, we had one of those furniture sets where it like had like an angled piece here, and then it kind of wrapped around the room. Like we had one of those things. So I'm pretty sure she was sitting on a table. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to draw. Sorry if it took a while to like finish saying that. I don't know, my brain was processing. So, and then it was like, we have one couch here. My brother would be sitting over here, which we also had our games. Like I guess I could have him on his Game Boy. He was probably about 7. Let me think. And then my sister and I, I can get a decent amount of this blocked in, I'll be happy. Let's see. My mom always had. Without screen. I remember it was a lot of fun watching my mom. I'm sure that's where I get a little bit of my personality, though, for, like there's moments where you want a little bit of input or excitement, but for the most part, not wanting people to, like, tell you how to play or what to do very much had that aspect, too, so... Good old N64 controllers, you know? Trying to process, like, think about where the buttons were. Like, what side you'd be using the joystick with your thumb and all that. Do miss those times of just being able to kind of chill and we're all just sort of watching stuff together, and it was a lot of fun. And it was sad when it was over too. I think I'm not very good at drawing like a leg from this angle, like. Maybe I'll put a sock on her foot or something so I don't have to worry about blocking in all the toes and all that. Who knows? Maybe. Just merging as we go. Oh my goodness. I have my sister just like eating a snack or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what to have her. We'll do some popcorn or something. We'll have all of us kind of like, oops, wide-eyed, though, like, oh no, like something's happening. gosh. I just have him sitting like on his knees. I don't know. Like maybe we'll do the hand on the edge thing. I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh yeah, our coach had back, so I don't know what's. I'll kind of just block that in, I guess. Armrest here, window here. Let's see, we had a window here. I think we had like old, like lace, like curtains, and we had a window here. It's weird to think back on things that aren't around anymore. And then like I said, I'm pretty sure she's sitting on a coffee table. So, but I cannot. I think I remember what her coffee table looked like. I think it was like really thick and like a medium wood color. And I think it had these panels in it that were glass, but it was thick enough to where like you could sit on a portion of it and it wasn't gonna break. And I'm pretty sure it had a bottom that we always had like art books. Like we had like well, we had art books from like Norman Rockwell and stuff, and then we had books about like the Titanic and some like history type things too, like World War stuff, I think. So I'll just kind of block in some books. And my mom would have had, she would have had a bottle of Coke. And her book, like the Zelda Prima's official strategy guide here out. Let's see, I feel like we need some, I think we need some pillows back here because I'm pretty sure we had some pillows going on. Oh yeah, my sister's legs. Shoot, I guess I kind of, well, maybe I just kind of do this and then have her leg kind of out to the side somehow. Maybe she has a blanket on. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. My mom, have her like, let's see, what kind of expression do we want to give her? Something like that. Very, yeah, something like that. And I feel like something's missing, besides me. What else would have been? I should just kind of roughly. This might have to be a rough one today. It's 2:17. We'll see. I really kind of wanted to. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? We're not gonna do that. Oh yeah, we need the cord or the game system. We had one of them really big tube TVs, like a 27 or 32 inch tube TV. Big stereos. I should have moved the Coke bottle actually. Yeah, I'll move that like by the table. This does not look like a Coke bottle, but whatever. It just looks like a bottle. Yeah, my love for the Zelda Zelda franchise definitely comes from my mom. It's definitely passed down. I got my love of superheroes and Star Trek and Star Wars and all that from my dad. How old was I in 98? 12. I would have just been turning 12, I think. Let's see. What is happening? Oh, my watch is telling me it's time to stand up. No, I don't want to look happy. I want to look like nervous, like, oh. These faces look scary, wrapped up the way they are. Let's see. I think when I was 12, my hair was... I'm trying to remember. Long. I think it was long and usually like in a braid. I think usually. With like little tendril pieces or whatever. Or it was in a ponytail. Ooh, I know, I'm gonna give myself my cool... I had this tank top and this pants. Oh my gosh. Granted, I probably wouldn't have got them for another year, but I'm still gonna draw it in because I love this outfit. I have this cool outfit. I had these black pants that had this taping down the sides of the legs that had these like Asian, like the Chinese dragons. And then I had this red velvet spaghetti strapped tank top that had this silver like chromatic glittered dragon. It was the coolest tank top, I'm not even kidding. I was so in love with this thing. Back when we had our little mesh wire choker necklace things and the beaded necklaces were cool. And oh yeah, all the fun stuff. I always had crazy socks. Okay, let's add in some little touches that we would have had. I'm trying to think. So I could put something on the page of this book, like what would be, oh, we'll put like a Navi, like a fairy here, and then like a block of text. And then could put a pedestal here with like the master sword. Maybe, can I get it in? Can I squeeze it in? Maybe. Maybe not. And a block of text here. Nobody's gonna know what that is. It's too far away. It's fine. Well, so that's the gist of it. Don't mind my chair. My chair, I feel like it scares me because it's like verging on, I feel like, wanting to just be done functioning as a chair. I feel like it just creaks and groans, and I feel like it's, you ever seen those videos where like all of a sudden the what is it? Is it hydraulics? I think. Where they kind of give out on the chair, or the chair breaks and all of a sudden it like impales someone. I'm so afraid that's gonna happen to me. Like, please don't do that to me, chair. Okay. I look like Bert the Muppet. Oh, it's funny. I don't know why this expression to me is reading like Bert. Oh my gosh, I would have probably had braces at the time, so we're gonna throw those things in there. Oh my goodness. My sister, she would have been 10 or whatever, so I'm gonna draw her with a her Space Jam. She had this Space Jam hoodie that had Lola Bunny on it. So I'm gonna just doodle that on there. It's probably not even gonna show through. And my brother was always wearing like striped shirts. So we'll just do that. And then the Game Boy. We all had Game Boys. Let's see, I'm gonna put mine on the table. I had they had the newer ones, like the thinner, like the Game Boy Color and all that. I had the OG, like, thick Game Boy. I got mine in red though. I loved playing it. Like, we took that thing everywhere. Popcorn. And let's do some, like, we'll say like, yeah. And then some, like, hey. Listen. Let's see if we can squeeze those together. There we go. I'll move this one. I'm gonna change this one so it's more directional though, like it's coming from the TV. Even though you can't see the TV, because that's what our perspective is coming from is from like the TV. Sort of. It's like from the TV but slightly angled. So like think of where this cord is going, that's connecting to the N64 itself. And then the TV is above that on an entertainment center. Oh. Sorry. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. I'm gonna lower the opacity. Oops, on this. Start with Mr. Kyle's Da-do run brush. The runny inker brush. Still didn't look that up. See if I can find it. Kyle's runny inker brush da-do run. Kyle T. Webster. Okay. Where is this man here? Kyle T. Webster. Okay, I want to post that in here somewhere so that other people can grab these brushes if they want. I love these brushes, and let me drag this over here. Kyle T. Webster, artist for major publications, creator of the Kyle Brush digital art tools that are now included with Adobe Creative Cloud. But yeah, so these are that's where the brushes come from. So I'm glad I remembered to do that. I'm actually gonna post that somewhere on my page. I'm not sure where. There's got to be a section. Okay, let's try. Yeah, we'll do an 8. I think I'm gonna start with the background and whatnot and try and block in. Actually, I could do thicker. Whatever, doesn't matter, I guess. I'm gonna end up having to save this and work on it later. It's already 2:30, so I know I'm not gonna have time. While I'm at it, I think I have a little bit of an exciting announcement, but I have to wait on some emails and stuff to get finalized, so I'm not gonna divulge yet, even though part of me really wants to. I'm gonna do the proper thing and hold off, so I may have an exciting announcement soon. These are curtains. I'm gonna have these. This is back when like everybody had like the lace curtains still. And this is a corner for the room that I apparently cannot draw a straight line for. Hold on. That's good. Clearly I need to practice on that. Then I'm gonna just block in the couches here. I'm gonna go with like a 12. And the couches are like kind of tufted and whatnot on the edges. This one was one section, I believe. this was another armrest section. I feel like this was another section here. Bottom of the couch. Okay, and then, oh, I should probably block the windows in. Let's just do that with a rectangle because I feel like it's gonna just take it's gonna just take forever if I try to do it freehand. So, we'll do like a 25. We're not really gonna see any of this anyway, so I'm not too concerned about that. And then another window back here. And I'll erase all of this. And what did I say, 25? Yeah, we'll do 20, we'll do like a 40 here, because it has like this thick windowsill thing here. And then this was also the other part of the window. Wait, that looks off. Yeah, I should. Is this the frame? No, it's the couch. Okay. I might do the outer frame of the windows like this so that you can tell they're windows. It's not really important, but it's just, otherwise it gets kind of lost in the curtains, so just trying to avoid that a little. Okay, so that's most of the background. I don't feel like that's straight. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm gonna erase the extra lines off of this layer here. Okay. Windows, walls, curtains, couch. I think we're gonna do the coffee table next. So I might just also use another rectangle brush, round corners, I think. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Do like a 40 on that too. Here and here. I should just duplicate it. I don't know why my brain was taking forever to... Okay. Whatever. What is that on? 40. That's also on 40. Connect. Not really gonna see these lines. Here. Okay, that one's crooked, so... get rid of some of these really small, kind of insignificant details, but oops, try to keep everything cleaned up and not confusing on the back end. And then there would have been a line like this. Good enough for a coffee table. Oh wait, there was a piece back here that, okay. Oh, that's the wrong layer. Is it this one? Aye, it is. Okay. Okay, so background blocked in for the most part. Okay. I'm gonna drink here a second. Okay, I'm sure the angles and stuff will be a little off. I'm not too concerned about it, honestly. I'm gonna draw some of the individual cushions, like this maybe. Okay. I'll focus on my mom first. Try and just keep everything loose and I'm gonna block in. I think she always kind of like these scooped or v-necked kind of shirts, like t-shirts or whatever. That worked out well with the couch being there. I feel like the lines might be a bit thick, but I feel like the skin lines are too thick, so I guess I'll tone them down. Do like a 10. So that's a little better. It was gonna be really hard to see some of the detail, and I didn't want to do that. Oops. Okay, let's try to... I think it's fine. I'll think I'll worry about the cord later. Alright, so more of the clothing. Let's see. Okay, we'll just have that off screen. Okay, and then we'll do some of the face. I say hesitantly. Whoa. Let's do like a 8. And then concentration base. Just do like that. That ear looks really far over, if I'm honest. Let's see if I can move this whole section in here. Looks better. Okay, and then under this, I'm gonna go ahead and just delete the stuff that you wouldn't see because she's sitting on the table. So all of this part of the table. Oh, and her legs. Okay. And then we gotta do this chord. So let's do the chord at like a 60, maybe? Oh, just kidding. To like the 40. Nope. There you go. Good enough. We'll merge that with my mom. Okay, so mom. Okay. Table, all that stuff, background. I'm probably actually gonna go ahead and stop there. I know it hasn't even been an hour. It's been like 50 something minutes. But I'm gonna go ahead and then I pretty much just, you know what, actually I probably have a minute to, oh no! Yeah, I'm gonna in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just block in this bottle and this book here a second, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta scram quickly. My kid gets off the bus and then we got parent-teacher conferences tonight, so yeah. But getting this done. Yeah, it's fun when your kids are good, so at least I have that going for me. Oh crap. I don't even remember what Coke bottles looked like in the 90s. I know they weren't, she wasn't drinking out of the glass one. I think they were not exactly the same as what we have now though. Yeah, anyway, here, the prompt for today's nostalgia. So this is like a picture of like my mom and like my brother and my sister and I watching my mom play Ocarina of Time when it came out on the N64 because it was like I remember that Christmas my dad was so excited he got her like the bundle, like she was a avid Zelda lover. She had all the original games for NES and stuff, and she kind of passed that down to us, so I figured nostalgia, that's what this brings back, is all the hours we sat watching her try and play through it, and yeah. So that is what we'll get finished later tonight, hopefully. At least I had a good idea though before I started, otherwise I'd have been SOL when I got on here. I wouldn't have had any idea what to do. Probably wouldn't have even streamed it, honestly. So, alright, text, block. And we used to sit and play a lot of video games together as a family. Like, they're all console games too, but like before, you know, internet and all that came along. And Nintendo and Sega, and eventually ended up getting a PlayStation 2. Like, my brother got it for like his 8th or 10th birthday, so lots of years playing video games. Let's see, can I write Coca-Cola with this? I don't think I can. It's probably too big. Where's my pen? Jeez. I don't even remember what the old Coca-Cola, I'm just gonna write it. Ooh. Okay, good enough. That, okay. Where's the table? Let's delete that bit. And then lock that. I could just quick block in the hey listen and the link sounds. Let's see. Let's do 40. Let's tilt it. Nope. Why does it always look so much bigger when I go to use it on something like that? Okay, and then I'll probably change the colors of these later. Okay, well for now, that's what we're gonna get done. So I just gotta block in my brother, my sister, and myself, so yeah. Sorry I have to cut it short today, but thank you for stopping by. I will finish this piece up and submit it sometime tonight. I am supposed to have a D&D session after I get back from parent-teacher conferences, so yeah, I won't have time to restream tonight, but anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will catch you on the next stream. Thanks for stopping in, Link.